Yes, now we're here. Welcome. Feeder here. Stream seems to be running. Okay. So the only thing remaining is actually start the game and also move the setup into the setup folder. So I can already open the archive. And then also open the other folder. Alright, documents. Because I still haven't finished my tool. I've been procrastinating finishing my tool off to, which would make my setup job a lot easier because I wouldn't have. Oh, I have a Monza folder already for my cup. I don't know why I have one, but I have one. I appreciate you, game, for giving me a Monza folder already. Gonna go for the CDA2 set. Yep, that should work. That should work fine. Okay. Now let's start it. Oh, I just realized something. I forgot to set up my network stuff. Ah! Pain. Do I wanna... Nah, we're gonna do it proper, so that means I have to interrupt the stream briefly, and then we'll be right back with having run the networking cable. I perhaps want to go permanent in this solution, but hey, it's not happened. It's okay. Come on, stop breaking my neck. I hate it when it does that because it's like, hey, your head is like. It's actually this direction. Like this is me trying to emulate the default pose right now of my avatar, which is makes it even look even worse. Usually this leads to like after a bit to figure out how the fuck the head is supposed to attach to the body, but hey. Right, okay. Yep, all is fine now. We're connected back to the stream, which is a total non-issue because hey, let's just while we're here, like we actually can pull an update briefly. And let's just start ACC, I guess. Let's get on with this because I haven't done everything yet. So, right. Just run it for fuck's sakes. It's a nothing burger basically. Alright. Back into the game. Why do I not? Oh, I still have that audio source plugged in. Right. Index. Thank you. Let me just mute this audio source as well, just to make sure that nothing is coming through on the stream. Also, it didn't switch to ACC. Shame on you. Right. Multiplayer. Server list. Cup. Oh wait, I can't search for cup. I forgot. Because you need to use fucking. Why they have that button? It's like, let us just search for a single letter, okay? I don't give a shit. Like, let me search for a single fucking letter. For all that I care. Because I mean, I have the server list. So it doesn't matter how I'm going to filter the server list. The game should give me the option to just full HUD whatever way I want to. Right, load setup. Load this set. Pressures are so high. They're too high here. We have to definitely chop like an entire piece out of those. The main tire that was way too high was the front right with 27.7, but even then it's like, I don't think by 33 track temperature that's gonna work out well, Chief. I don't think that will. Tires at 1, brake pads on 1. There's not much bump stop range again. Whoa! This is a Monza setup. And there's 8 fucking wing on the car. They lost their fucking mind. 8 wing on Monza. It's like, you're drunk, go home. Please. It's like, no. Let's do immediately the bump stop range fix on the rear so we actually can, I don't know, put the throttle down without dying immediately. Also, I'm gonna increase the bump stop range on the front, which will give us more turning. At least the rear anti-roll bars are at a reasonable setting compared to Barcelona, because it was bad there. Like 5 anti-roll bar. That's bad. And we're gonna be, before I even drive out of pitch, chop down that to 6. I'm probably gonna reduce that more. Right, let me get into the driving seat actually. Right, I mean my overlays are not well positioned, but whatever. Switch the pit limiter on before I get caught speeding, and towel, don't fall in my back. Some wheel spin at the pit exit. I guess why the hell not? Whoa! Got caught there in the second part of the acceleration. Like I was already flat and it was planted, and suddenly it went just. Yeah, the reference times are 51s. I think a low 51. Whoa! I'm not allowed to put the throttle down apparently. Excuse me, please. They make people pay money for this. This is garbage. I'm pretty sure the new update didn't like make this worse. I mean, there are sometimes really good sets, and then there's some absolute garbage sets in the as part of the Coach Dave setups. There's some like absolute trash cans, and there's some baffling decisions on some, and then on some others it's like, yeah, this is really nice. I mean, the Barcelona setup had like these couple of baffling decisions that, once fixed, was a really good set. This might be the case of like being actual garbage. To think of someone, one of them that was actually decent. I think the MUQU set for Nürburgring was good, I think. I think that one was pretty good. And the oh yeah, I forgot nearly when I started this entire sentence. the Brands Hatch set for the Cup car is really solid. That's honestly like insanely good, that thing. And there's some wobble. I'm not consistent with my pedal inputs for the mid-corner phases right now, especially this one was there just car was undulating front to rear, and that just isn't quite where it should be. And that was completely overcooked, the thing. After somewhat anticipated I need to brake earlier than the GT3 cars. What's interesting is that I feel like I have some real locking here. Maybe I will just tune one-click ABS in there. They're running pretty low ABS in the setups usually. Or do they? I'm not quite sure. But this is a pretty low ABS setting, so it's just one click up. Not gonna harm. Oh yeah, I didn't check the brake ducts. Didn't pay attention to those. Doesn't seem like... we have slightly warm left rear tire, but I mean, with I'm not having the greatest time in terms of traction out of things. Wait. Doesn't seem that we invalidated the lab, despite how wide we went there. On! Come on! Touches curb, Carl. Well, you've chosen death. 52.4. Half a second off the pace. That's all fine, considering. Okay, the front discs are getting actually hot into T1. Hello, car! Planting the rear end is not something you're in the mood for. God damn it. This thing is annoying. It's just like, nope, nope, nope. And just breaks traction over the axle. The interesting thing is how close a Cup car can actually get to a GT3 car on this track. What? Like, bullshit. That is just... That oversteer snap from hitting that curb is just... Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Lost a lot of time there for T1. I'm just completely afraid to just touch the power at all, because the car's just... If it's slightly unsettled, it just completely wiggles itself loose. And then the brakes fail me into this corner. It's like, one corner it works too good, and the other one they just say, nope, not gonna show up at all to work today. Broke loose again on the throttle. It's just not quite planting enough to get the thing going. Like, damn. Also, the pressures are shit, despite that how much we are. Definitely overrings. Yeah, the brake ducts are small, way too small here. Let's open those up, but that means I need to increase the tire pressures quite significantly. Yeah, let's just, I don't know, 0.7 psi, I guess. Perhaps even the rear a bit more, because the rear tires were lacking in pressure despite how much I overdrove the car. The rear tires. Alright. I'm gonna slightly reduce the bump stop range on the front again. I'll reduce that. The rear I can take the right head probably slightly lower and then take even more rear wing off. Yes, I'm taking rear wing off while fighting oversteer. It's ironic, I guess. Giving that description for the problem. Facing, let's go back up to the ABS-free. I'm just to run this car, and I'm just gonna use ABS-free. Ah. So I set 2 on the car, that's good. Right. Okay. Yep. I didn't do really anything to help the rear end plant.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Slow car ahead.
Maybe exiting in second gear might be an idea for that corner.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's more like it. If I can do that on a hot lap, that's gonna be epic. Because then the car will actually hook up. Like, well, you're telling me that I'm now undercooling my tires. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing right now oversea issues with low downforce. Very early braking there. And still way worse exit. I don't know what I did in my first flyer to get a decent exit out of that corner. Because I mean the second flyer it immediately murdered me, and since then I've not been able to go as quick for that corner, which is really frustrating. And then this corner just... the brakes don't work anymore for it. But it's just... what? I mean, come on, what is going on here? It's like I'm going slower. Hello, would you kindly actually go into third? So from an upshift just a split second before I need to downshift again. Much of improvement there either. This is not good. Not good. I need to brake a bit earlier for Parabolica. I'm going wide there.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag is in front.
Yeah. I need to stay in first effectively to just get a decent exit there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It would have been equal if I didn't have to avoid him. Not as well hooked. It was better because I didn't have a wiggle on the exit. When it has a bit more time, slightly smoother line. Ah, way too much cuts there. Had lifted in the wrong. Didn't quite get the angle right for the approach there. Lifted wrong. And then overslowed here because I'm slower. And then suffer a tremendous amount of understeer out of the corner. I mean, honestly, my shooting way too deep line was actually better. Which, that's a bit insane. Slowed most likely there. And then wheel spin out of the first turn, spins out. Again. Ah, God, this car is so frustrating right now to drive because it's just not planting out of... Hello? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, my ACC decided to minimize itself for no reason. Thanks, ACC. I appreciate that. Also, we're now nearly a second down, so that's actually starting to become a problem. Because I can't really improve. The car's just not willing to go faster. We should be transitioning to the race session, not to the distant future. I'll chop some pressure off there. Add some here, I think that adds up. Not race session, sorry, call. Oh, the fucking track temp has gone down massively. Let's just hope that closing the brake ducts on one click is gonna change all of it and I don't have to worry about the pressures again. Because fuck the pressures, Jesus Christ, that is enough to worry about at that point. 16 liters. This stuff should be just about right. Why is it feeling like I have some hair across my left eye? Right, okay. Let's just run with this. Anything else I can do to the setup to make it perhaps go a bit quicker? Switch it on and just drive. Figure out where the fuck this car is just letting its time go. I still have no clue how the fuck I'm supposed to exit T1 because the car just wants to wheel spin out of the thing. I heard some locking up, so let's just move the brake price rearwards. There's a lot of understeer now going through the last part of Ascari. That's gonna be fun to deal with. See if we can do it. And I have a complete miss of T1.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
come on! Ah. It's really not willing to... The thing is, it either just has understeer on power in certain corners, like Lesmo 1, and then has snap oversteer on power out of Lesmo 2. It's like, can I just have the balance and not both? There's such an option as neither. I definitely have to get 51. I just thought like I got my lab about it, but no, it's just under 5 minutes to go. Slow as fuck, like 53, damn it. That's awful. I've not got the braking ever right for T1. So annoying. Under brake or I completely overshoot.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Still some wobble there. I didn't quite go straight. Could have taken more speed there, fuck. Sacrificed quite a lot of speed by lifting a lot there. What the fuck are you doing? Good exit. I can probably brake a lot earlier. P2 right now. Oh! But yeah, hundredths of a second. Not as good as an exit, but way better entry. Oh no, 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 no. Completely crossed up there for the chicane there. To lift a lot there. This should be better. Yes.
There's a slow car ahead.
That's flirting with track limits more than a bit. Just about short part. Underbraked again. And then I messed up T1, so this lap is a write-off. Let's see where my tire pressure's at. A bit low side. Don't worry, just finish your lap here. I'm not gonna improve on this lap. Just trying to figure out where I need to put my tire pressures for the race. Which means I need to increase the rears by about 0.5 nearly. I don't know why you're abandoning the lap when I've abandoned the lap like 3 times before. At that point it became pointless. Though, I mean, my measurements are also pointless. Mostly. They're pointless, they are way too low because of how much I evaded everything. God, but at some point it's a bit over the top, Pablo. It's like, yeah, he's not a great person, but look, I'll qualified you as well, so it's that. How much? Yeah, I wanted to increase the rear left for sure by 0.5. Left rear right needed to be increased by 0.3 at least. Front probably by 0.2, both of them. So, and that's just for these weather conditions. Let's go back in there and set up the car for the race, I guess. Well, the game has decided to use... Let's put tires at 5 on the car. How much fuel do we need? About 2.2 burned per lap. My dashboard. I think that's about right. We need 13 minutes. Lapping about 150. I'll just go here with 150, even though we're not that fast. But I mean, I can probably go quicker than this. Restore. 30 divided by memory recall. 17. 17, 18, 19. Okay, 2.25. Let's just calculate, and that is 42 liters. That seems a bit sus low. Seems a bit low to me in terms of fuel. Let's just take 50. 50 should be enough to get to the end. How's the weather? It increased in temperature quite a bit. Up to 32 degrees track is...
30 seconds.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna 0.4 out of the tires.
20 seconds.
Yes, 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 I know. Anything else I wanna tweak? Off the jacks. Engine started up. We're ready to roll off.
Stay double fire.
Let's just try to pump some heat into the brakes before we even start the race. And yeah, I mean, the championship is already wrapped. I don't know how many cars are actually in this race, but like, we would have had to have 24 cars in this race for me to win the championship. Because with any less, because of his dropped score being this fast, 14, if he DNFs, he's still having like 14 scored because his dropped score becomes his score and this score would become his drop. Therefore, this would become... It's just that DNF in Brands has had cost me so much. Like, that being my dropped score is like messes up a lot. I can probably after the race calculate how much difference that makes. We've made to the championship. Because I'm 10 points behind the guy. So it sounds like, oh yeah, he would have finished 1 position behind you, so it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Yes, but no. Because Brands had a fairly large grid, and therefore, even if I had been passed by him, I would have scored quite a lot of points, and me scoring badly in that specific race really cost me. Due to just being dumped off the server. That's just very annoying. Some people are seemingly in the pits right now already. Pavel hasn't dropped particularly. He lost in the first half of the first lap quite a bit. But he's caught back up. He seems vastly better than me under the brakes. I don't like how the car moves around under braking. In the longer braking zones, it does a lot of moving around there. Okay, that's overshot. This is the classic I'm worse than everybody else on brakes happens. Whoa! He's put himself into contention just from like multiple car lengths back into that braking zone. I need to pay attention. Yeah, he put a 51.5 in there. I might have nailed the tire pressures there at least. It sounds like something. Here comes the counter. We're coming up to lapping someone. Ooh!
Clear on the left.
Well, that cost him badly. Good for me. Paningo somehow has dropped back to 4th. I mean, it's not like you can't pass at Monza. Pretty good place to pass in all actuality. Although it's not that easy, it's like... Do you want to send it up the inside at Ascari? That's not gonna end well. First chicane, ask Verstappen and Hamilton. Second chicane, ask... It does work. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just lost the rear traction on gear change completely there. The wind just went completely light there. I didn't even lose time that much. Although, yeah, I mean, I lost time because... hello, Bricks? Bricks just completely let me down there. Absolutely murderous by the brakes, and he has now a run on me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You can't just complain about flashing. Like, you can't complain, mates. I gave you the room. Just because you're alongside doesn't mean you're in front. And you let them brakes again. Upshifted again into the corner. He's now setting. And now it needs to drive defensively because it's right there. And I go deep there. Now let's hope the brakes actually work into the next corner. Because they've been letting me down from time to time. And now I undershoot again. What the fuck is wrong with these brakes? It's like I had to completely miss the corner. The brakes overworked. Slow me down too much. Just these millimeters in the braking zone. You just can't hit that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Stay in fourth, Lucas. Stay in fourth. Really nice exit there. No struggle with the throttle application, the car just took it and left. Thing is not easy to shake.
We are halfway through. Keep it up. Well done, mate.
50.9. But he matched me basically. I'll run quicker through there. And then the brakes let me down. Because I did hit my braking marker. And then the car wheel spins out of the exit again. So a nanometer too far down the throttle at that point. My car's just like, no, I'm not letting you exit the corner.
Yellow flag is sector 2.
He messed his braking up. Oh, come on! Oh god, that's costing me now the lead. Because of how this car just suddenly changed directions. Fuck! Fuck you, shitbox! Ah! Now I have to overtake him, and he is not slow by any stretch. He's especially good on the brakes. I don't know how much he can do when he's finally released into the air. Let's see. It doesn't seem there's much slipstream to begin with, so that's fun. Need to be careful on my brakes, not to mess up. Accelerated there earlier somehow. Come on, give me some slipstream. Why is there just none? That's so weird. It's just... slightly messed up Ascari, but I couldn't get the speed onto it. I'm like right behind him and there's still no slipstream effect. There's just nothing there. Okay, there is a bit. Again, struggle to put the power down. I'll just wheel spin slightly. Oh, I didn't take enough curb there. So compromise the exit. Lack of slipstream, you really have to just hope the guy in front of you makes a mistake. Even though I'm closer than he ever was. And there's only 7 minutes on the clock, I have to move quick. Oh man. He always has the slightly better exit here. Lack of slipstream is just so annoying. It's... Dropping back right now. God fucking damn it, this is so annoying after being completely backstabbed by the car mid-corner there. And losing the lead because of that, and now I'm stuck in P2 with like no recourse. Both of us overshoot. I could not apply the throttle because he was right in front of me. Oh, I messed up this corner completely. Oh, I can just take that curb completely without the recourse. I did not notice that before. He got a wiggle. Come on, slipstream. Are you gonna go defensive?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Fucking got him! A slightly slow parabolica from him, and then he got the wiggle on the curb. That stupid curb got him. But now I have to defend it for another 2 laps. This isn't over. Long from over. I need to readjust my braking points. bit of a breather of half a second. That helps. It became noticeable that I had a really good parabolic here. I really love the parabolic driving in a Porsche. Not too much with this one, but like you can in the GT3R version, the Gen 2 car, you can pass people like crazy through the parabolic.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's the final lap, most likely. Although they could potentially start another one before the end of this. Fuel, 7 laps, more than enough. I think it's more on one lap. Yeah, we're gonna cross the line again. Just about. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Right, you just started the final lap.
Yeah.
Bring it home.
Right. Pavel must have made a mistake because he is 1.8 seconds behind. It's a bit of a breather just to finish this race off. Coming up to the checkouts. P1.
Excellent job, mate. P1. What a race. Well done. Well managed. Bring it back on.
Ah. GG, Pavel, GG. And you did not make it easy for me. Did somebody run out of fuel here? Because we just finished the race. This car has definitely not finished the race yet. Yeah, it has not. I mean, it's not registered, but like, hey. Ah, he's escaped. Okay. I mean, compared to an ACC, you will be counted as finished. If you, yeah, not counted as finished, but like. Alright. Ah. Yeah, it was a decent drive. Funnily enough, the F1 like runoff area line goes here over anti-cuts, which is. Yeah, okay. Escape out. I mean, congratulations to Mainland for finishing on the podium because he defeated
Green light, go, go, go.
Peningua, so that's also a decent achievement. He kept up with us, and he doesn't have that much experience in this game because he's still ranked as a pro-am, so it's probably just straight my front tires. I don't know, my front tires were at the end. My car was fine. Oh, actually, it shows my. So, oh yeah, it actually shows it. It actually shows it. Yeah, my front tires are really fine. Like the rears have slight graining. Right, let's save this. That's interesting. I thought this would be forgotten as soon as the session switches, but I guess it doesn't. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Monza. Oh, one. It was a good set. Oh, probably needs more front brake, but it's like, yeah. Right. Yeah, there's some respect given to each other. I mean, the replay is lost, whatever. That's that. That's this race. And dusted. And yeah, there's. I mean, I didn't see you fight Mainland much. Mainland just was there, but there to profiteer if we both died, which we didn't. I mean, I had a scary moment, twice a scary moment that nearly cost me the race, but hey, I just about kept it, so there's that. Right, driver announcement. Right, stewards decision. Reading the report for GM to qualifying for the race tomorrow. Some people just. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your holiday. Right, okay, I'm gonna hop off. That was a fun race. And we're actually back in the Porsche next week. Not for this race. I mean, I'm gonna drive KTM. Wait, why is this car selected there? Oh well, I mean, let's just select the KTM, I guess, briefly. I don't want the official. Give me my custom liveries. There's my car. Yeah, I will be back in the KTM next week to drive in the SRGP on Friday. Then I will be driving in doing something special mid Saturday, and then Saturday night to Sunday I will be driving KTM again in Sim Racing 6 for 4 hours of Misano GT4 only race. The SRXP is multi-class, 4 hours. Both times single. I'm going to solo the race, and oh yeah, we'll be having a qualifying stream next week as well with SRXP. But I also will be driving on Saturday, midday to evening. We'll be driving in the what's the championship called? The SR. It's not the SRO, but it's like the endurance, the SimGrid Endurance Cup, I think it's called. We're driving in Split 2 there. A Porsche GT3R Gen 2 with Rookie Monsters. Oh, I forgot to select the car. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Back to Paul Ricard, this time with a Porsche. Let's see how that thing goes. I mean, the Cup car went well. Cup car went well on this track as well. So I guess for the Cup car goes well, my GT3R goes well. And where my GT3R sucks, my Cup car sucks, because I sucked at Hungaroring and I sucked at Hungaroring with GT3R, so I guess this all aligns somehow. Right, let's exit the game and switch back. And then stream, I guess. I've done the race. I do need to do some more driving practice for what's it called? GM again for tomorrow. And then yeah, that's that. Okay. Right. Okay. Well then, I need to also grab some water. Then I think I'm just gonna wave good night. Bye bye.